My dear, I've been bleeding behind a smile, hoping you'd ask what's killing me softly. I've rehearsed my pain in silence because I didn't want to scare you. I'm not distant, I'm drowning, and no one knows how deep it goes. I need to talk, but my wounds don't speak your language. My truth is heavy, that's why I hide it behind light jokes. Sometimes I break in places no one sees, especially you. I've got a heart full of confessions, but no safe place to whisper them. Don't ask me why I'm quiet. Ask me what's buried in the silence. I want to tell you everything, but I'm scared you'll run. I'm stitched together by secrets you never noticed. My past is still echoing inside me, louder than your love. Loving me means accepting the chaos I hide behind calm. I keep my pain poetic so it won't scare you away. My smile is fluent in covering storms. I've got issues that hug me tighter than you do. If I hand you my truth, will you hold it gently? Some nights, I just need someone to ask, "What's wrong?" and mean it. There's a war inside me that love hasn't silenced yet. I look okay, but I'm walking with wounds you've never kissed. My past doesn't need fixing, just understanding. I act fine because explaining my pain would break me again. If I unravel, promise not to run. I wish you saw the bravery behind my silence. My mind is noisy with memories I can't mute. Sometimes I wish you'd dig deeper than, "How are you?" I crave someone who won't flinch at my truth. I don't want pity. I want presence. I'm not cold, I'm just covered in layers of old burns. You think I'm dramatic? I call it surviving. I've edited my truth to make it easier for you to hear. I was told I was too much, so I buried half of me. My love language is, please don't abandon me when I'm ugly inside. I want to be held like someone who's allowed to fall apart. I wasn't born broken. People handed me pieces they didn't want. I carry scars I never gave myself. I don't want to vent. I want to be seen. I'm not confusing. I'm just complicated with reasons. I've been silencing myself for people who never listened anyway. I don't need advice. I need someone who won't leave after hearing my pain. I'm tired of pretending my truth won't make you uncomfortable. I wish healing didn't feel like hiding. I have stories that don't end with hope, only honesty. I've cried in places you thought I smiled the brightest. I speak in metaphors because my truth hurts in plain language. I only open up when I'm on the edge. My honesty has cost me more lovers than lies ever did. I don't trust easily. I've handed my truth to destroyers. I've been holding things in so long, they've turned into ghosts. There's a version of me you've never met, and it's the one who needs you most. If I show you the mess, will you still want me? I'm not asking you to fix me, just to witness me. My fear isn't rejection, it's being misunderstood. I want to scream, but I whisper out of habit. My silence isn't peace, it's protection. I shrink to fit into spaces I was never meant for. If you knew what I've survived, you'd hold me differently. I've turned pain into poetry just to feel heard. I'm not broken, I'm bruised where no one can see. My loneliness began when I stopped trusting ears. I want to speak, but I've learned silence keeps people around longer. My heart has hoarded confessions for years. I'm afraid to open up because I don't know if you'll stay. My love has survived trauma you'll never understand. I laugh to keep my tears employed. I've been screaming inside conversations where no one listens. I'm afraid the truth will scare you more than silence does. I crave depth, not surface level comfort. I've been strong for so long, I forgot how to ask for help. I keep my secrets romantic so they won't sound like trauma. I want to be touched where I'm actually hurting. I've built walls out of heartbreaks. No one stayed to mend. I'm not closed off. I'm protecting the last soft pieces of me. There's a part of me that's still waiting to be believed. I've made pain sound poetic so it wouldn't sound pathetic. I've trusted people with my truth who didn't even remember my birthday. I'm full of stories that ache to be heard, not judged. If you can't handle my honesty, you're not ready for my love. I want to hand you my fears without apologizing. I've been punished for speaking when I should have screamed. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. I'm not cold, I just don't know how to warm up anymore. I hide my issues so well. Sometimes I fool myself. I fear opening up because you might use my truth against me. You think you love me, but you've never met my chaos. I want someone who won't flinch when I finally break down. I'm a masterpiece of mess no one stuck around to understand. I look fine because I've learned to suffer beautifully. I don't overshare. I'm just tired of us pretending I'm okay.